Alright, good afternoon, craps and roulette fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. I'm going to try another session of the Switcheroo, which was a subscriber submitted strategy to, oh gosh, so what's the name of the site? It is, or the channel, Not a Gamble. Not a Gamble. And I guess they had a notagamble.com, which is now gone. So looks like they were active about a year ago, and obviously they decided to not continue with it because there's no recent videos. Everything's a year old. Not a Gamble. I think that's it. Notagamble.com. Anyway, they're gone. But I did go back and watch the Switcheroo video, and we were not playing it the way the subscriber laid it out. So I'm going to try it that way. I think it's a little bit safer because we're not martingaling like we had been, although we were successful pretty much every time. But I want to try to roll it out the way that they were rolling it out, just to see. And what's interesting is so again, same thing that Dr. S said, 10 units is what you're looking for profit. And in our case, that would be $150. And I'm not sure about the 50 units. So the 750, they didn't really say anything about what kind of bankroll you needed. So I'm not exactly sure how Dr. S came up with that. I'll have to ask him when I see him online here. Let's see if he's watching. Got one watching, and I don't think that's me, so it's probably Dr. S. All right, there we go. One watching, and two watching now. All right, so we got one person watching. All right, here we go. Okay, so again, we're starting with a 750 bankroll, and I'm going to follow what they said, which Dr. S was explaining to me the last time I rolled it out. So basically, they're going to do second 12. Oh, and the other thing that was interesting was, we'll do first and second 12, was he breaks it down into two unit cycles, if you will. That was the word he used, 2 unit cycles. So he's looking for 5 cycles and to win 2 units on each cycle, and then that's his 10 units, and he does 1 cycle on the 12s, and then 1 cycle on the columns, and then back again. Just keeps going back and forth that way. Oh, and there he is, Dr. S. You were happy winning 100 using 500, so I figured make it 150 and 7. All right, so you just made it up. Okay, good. All right, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something in watching that Switcheroo video, because I'm like scrolling down. I'm trying to go to their website that doesn't exist any longer. I'm like, well, how did he come up with that? So, all right, so we'll have to monitor it and see whether we need the whole 750 or not. But playing it their way, I think, or playing it the way the subscriber documented it, it's a little bit safer. All right, so here we go. Let's try it out. And I wrote it down. I wrote it down the way, oh, grease on my finger, darn it. I wrote it down the way they did it, and then I also wrote it down the way I was doing it. So that seemed to be pretty successful as well. So we'll see. All right, so there is a 10 black. So again, I think it might be easier for me to track the cycle just by the units rather than trying to keep track of my session high, which is technically what we're doing anyway. All right, so we got a 10 black. That's going to be a winner. So that's plus 1 unit. So we'll get $15. $15. And that's plus 1 unit. So I'm just going to put plus 1 unit here. All right, now I'm going to move it over to the third 12. And all we do is going to go back and forth. So again, their strategy is exactly like Dr. S said. Keep it on the second 12, flip it back and forth between the first and third. I can't see that 15 where I put it there, can you? Alright, so we'll move this. 23 red, 23 red. That's going to be a winner. Alright, so that's our 2 units. So that cycle is complete. 2 units. So there's $30. Alright, so we got our +2, and we can close that one out. Alright, so now we're going to go on the first column, and that's going to stay. We're always going to be on the first, and then we're going to alternate between the second and the third column, which is what Dr. S said yesterday. Alright, here we go. Again, looking for 2 units as part of this cycle. Positive 2 units. 12 red, 12 red. All right, that's column number 1, so that's going to be a winner. So that's +1 unit. You still can't really see it there, can you? All right, let me move these over here. See if we can move them down here. Maybe you'll see it better there. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. All right, so that's +1 unit. And then we're going to move to the third column. So always going to stay on the first column. Now we got the first and third. One red. Good thing we moved to the third column. That's a winner. All right, and that's our 2 units right there. So there's another $15. We'll get another green for that. And that is +2 units. So now we're going to, that completes that cycle. So now we're going to go and we're going to move back to our second 12 and first 12. There we go. All right. Looking for another 2 units. $33 black, 33 black. That is not in the first or second 12. All right, so now we're going to lose these 2. So we're going to lose $30, and we're not going to go up. We're going to stay at $30. So we don't go up on a loss. We only go up on a win. All right, so now we got second and third 12. And we got a 34 red, 34 red. All right, so that's going to pay us $15. All right, and now we're going to go, so that is, so I should be keeping track. So we lost -2 units, and now we got +1 unit, so we're still -1 unit. All right, and now we're going to switch, because we always do the switcheroo, and we're going to go up by 1 unit. Was it doubling? Oh, he wasn't doubling. What was he doing? Oh, shoot. So when you go up, how much are we going up by? It wasn't 1 unit. It wasn't doubling it. I think it was, yeah, maybe it was 1 unit. Yeah, because our 1 unit is $15, and he was only doing $1 in his demonstration. So I guess we do have to double it. In this case, we won't double it if we have to go up again. All right, so there's 30, 1 unit on each. All right, here we go. All right, so we're still -1. And we got a 13 black, 13 black. All right, so now we're going to get $30, so that's +2, right? $30 +2, and so we're still only +1. because we were -1. So we're still looking for one more unit. Okay, so we're -1 unit. I got to think about this. We're -1 unit, so we're still down. So we're going to keep it at the same level. So we won, or would he press it up? I think he pressed it up on that win to 3 units, because he was still down 1 unit. Let me just make sure. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Six. $75. Yeah, so we're still down $10 from our session high. So, where was I? Crud. No, yeah, I'm up 1 unit on this cycle, correct. So so because I won, am I going to go up to $45 then? I think that's what he did, because I was only up 1 unit. All right, so we got 15, 30, 45. What 12 was I on? 15, 30, 45. All right, so there's 45 on each. So I'm up 1 unit, looking for 1 more unit, and then we're gonna. So, but I think he did that. I don't remember if I was on the first 12. Yeah, you're going back down to the base unit, but I don't think so. I think he pressed it up because he was still below his 2 units. 25 red. All right, so that's going to pay us 3 units. All right, so that's going to pay us $45. All right, we'll just do 50 for 5. 50 for 5. All right, now we're definitely up. So we're going to regress down to 15. That finishes that cycle. So that was +3, right? So that was a +3. So we ended up with a +4 for that cycle. And now we'll start over on the columns. Yeah, I only needed one more for that cycle. I only needed a +1. But I think the way he was playing was, if you're still below, so when you lose, you keep it the same, regardless of whatever you were at last. If you win, you're going up, and you continue to go up until you reach your +2. Is that not what he was doing? Thought that's what he was doing. It's hard to tell because he was doing it with $1, so it was so much lower that. All right, so first column, second column, and here we go. And we haven't hit our profit target yet. I think we're still at 105 or. All right, so we got a 15 black, 15 black. And that's going to be a winner. So that's +1 unit. +1 unit. All right, and then we're going to move from the second to the third. And we got a 32 red. 32 red. That's going to be a loser. All right, so we're going to lose both of those. We're going to lose $30. And we're going to go out for another $30. Actually, let's take it. Yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, do another $30. And we're going to switch, because we got to do the switcheroo. Now we're back on first and second column. Got a 4 black. 4 black. All right, that's going to be another loser. So we're going to lose that $30. And then we're going to go out for another 15 on 1 and 3. So we don't go up on a loss, only on a win. I don't think so. Maybe. All right, 19 red. 19 red. All right, so that's going to be a winner. All right, so that's going to pay us 15. We're going to do the switcheroo, and we're going to go up to 30 each. All right, let me see what I got here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Yeah, no, we're not. Well, yeah, because we had 70. You're right. We had 75 right here in green. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. All right. And that's 600. Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah, we had it. All right, well, let's try. Oops. All right, so now we're at 30 each on columns 1 and 2. And we got a 36 red. 36 red. All right, that's going to be a winner. And that's going to pay us $30. And there's our 700. Well, it was 750. So, yeah, we're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. All right, so is this a new session high, though? All right, so we won. All right, let's go back down to 15. There's 15 each. There's 25. So we got 100, and we got our 150 there, but we don't have our 150 here. So technically, I think when he said, and so what was that? That was 2 units, right? Plus 2 units, but what did I lose? I lost 2 units, so I was -1, and now I've won 2 units, so I'm +1. So I'm still down 1 unit. I know, that's the don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind, Dr. S. All right, so we're +1. My question is, do I stay at the $30 level? I only need 1. So to me, it's not worth risking more money, right? The whole point is to not risk more money. All right, so we're on 1 and 3 columns. Still haven't got our +2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this for a little bit and see. And we got a 19 red. 19 red is right there. That's a winner. All right, so that's going to pay us 15. And that's plus, so that we should be +2 units now. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, so we got 100. That's 25. That's 25. And that's... All right, so there's 25. All right, so we're still down 1 unit from our profit target. Okay, so now we're going to go, that cycle's complete because we got 2 units. Now we're going to go first and second 12s. Here we go. Just looking for 1 unit. Hey Neil, good afternoon. And we got a 36 red. 36 red is not in the first or second 12. All right, so it's going to be a loser, down $30. And we're going to do the switcheroo, because we have to do the switcheroo no matter what. Now we're on the second and third 12. All right, so we're down 1 unit. We got a 19 red, 19 red. All right, so now we're going to be up. We got 1 unit, so now that's going to be 0. So now we're at 0. And we're going to go switcheroo over here. And we're going to bump that up to 2 units. First and second 12. All right, here we go. So we're at 0. We're looking for 1 hit at this level. And then we'll have reached our $150 win goal. So I don't know. I don't know if this is any less risky than all the martingaling, the Marty 6 black. All right, so that's a winner. So that's going to pay us 30. And now we know that that is complete. All right, so let's take all this down. That session is complete. So there's 25, 50, 75, 100, 200, I'm sorry, 500, 600, 700, and this should be 50. And it is. So there's our 750 we started with, and here's our 150 in profits. I need a drink after that one, Dr. S. We're doing $15, so you can play this at a $15 minimum table. You can play it less, but this makes 150 so easy. It really does. It's like, wow. Yeah, but you do need to keep track of it, as Dr. S was quick to point out up there. He goes, hey, 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 you're already at 150. Stop, walk away, run. But I don't think we were. I don't think we were. I think we were close, but I don't think we were at 150 yet. Because I didn't have my full 750 over there. But yeah, I mean, $15, that should be a pretty common table minimum, I would think, for roulette, right? From 15 all the way to 30? Well, no, that we go a lot higher than that. You're chasing your losses. I've had it up to 120 per spot, 240 playing. Well, I was playing the way that we were playing yesterday, which is more martingale-ish than this one is. So, all right, let's try this one again. What do you think? See if I can make it a little bit smoother, because that was not smooth, Scott. Not smooth. All right, so there's 500. This should be 600. 25, 50, 75, 100. And let's get some more nickels out here. 25, 50, 75, 200, and then 50. All right, so, yeah, whatever. All right, so that can go back. All right, so those are all 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 50. All right, let's try this again. All right, there's our 600, there's our 50, and there's our 700. Yep, even. All right, here we go. So, again, we're going to start with the second 12. I'm going to stay on the second 12. I'm going to go on the first 12, first and second 12s. Here we go. Oops. There we go. That is 35 black. All right, so that's going to be a loser. So we're going to lose 30 bucks. And we're going to go back. We're going to do the switcheroo. So we're going to go on the second and third 12 now. $20 black. That's going to be a winner. So that's +1. All right, so we had -2 units, and now +1. So we're at -1. All right, and now we're going to switcheroo. And we're going to increase, because we won, we're going to increase to $30 each. 2 units. Oh. All right. So we're -1. 33 black, 33 black. All right, so now we're going to lose 4 units. So that's -4. So now we're at -5. So this is when it's going to get interesting. All right, so we were at 2 units, and we're going to have to stay. We'll stay at 2 units because we lost. All right. So we stay at 2 units. So we same bet whatever level we were at. Green. All right, so that's another 4 units. So now we're down 9 units. All right, so we're going to lose those. Stay at 2 units. And we got to do the switcheroo. All right, here we go. All right, we got a 3 red. All right, so now we're going to be plus 2 units. So now we're -7. All right, and we're going to do the switcheroo. And I need to pay 100 to get this new stack of red here. So there's 100 for 100, and we're going to bump it up. Since we won, we're going to bump that up to 3 units. $13 black. All right, that's a winner. So that's going to pay us, so +3, so now we're -4. So we're still -4 units, and that's going to pay us 3 units, which is 45. All right, so there's 45. We're going to do the switcheroo, and we're going to bump it up another unit because we won. All right, so now, what are we at? 2, 3, 4 units? 4 units. All right, here we go. I don't think we're back up to even, are we, Dr. S? 5 red. 5 red. All right, so 4 units at $60. $60. All right, now we better take stock of where we are so that we don't get ahead of ourselves here. All right, so that was 4 units on first and second. Yeah, I need to start writing down on my pad where I'm at. All right, so there's 100. Let's see how close we're here. 100, 200, 300, 400. All right, 475. So we're down 25, 50, 650. So we're down about $45. All right, so we need to go on these two. We did win. So we were at 4 units, now we're going to go to 5 units. All right, and that's going to be, all right, so 4 units was 60, so it's just going to be $75. All right, 75. There we go. All right, let's see if we can hit one. $32 red, 32 red. This is more complicated than the way we were playing it yesterday, that's for darn sure. All right, so that's going to pay us, all right, so we were -4, and that's going to pay us, what did I say, 5 units, right? 5 units, so we're +1. Okay, so we're still down. I don't know if I want to go up another unit. We got to do the switcheroo. I'm thinking we'll just keep it, but I think he would say you're still down 1 unit. So that's $90. Ah, there we go. But we haven't got our 2 units yet. We haven't got our 2 units yet. We can't go back to base until we get our 2 units. All right, so 19 red, that's a winner, so that's going to pay us 90. All right, so now we definitely are back to profitability here. All right, so we got all right, 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 6, 7, 50. All right, so this is all profit. 1, 2, 3, 75, 125. All right, so we're still down 1 unit for our 150 profit. So here we go. So now we're going to switch. So we finished that cycle with +2. Now we're going to go back to the columns. First and second columns will always be on the first column. We switch to second and third columns. Zero, loser. All right, so we're going to lose 30 on that one. And we're going to stay on the first column, and we're going to switcheroo to the third column. We're going to keep it at same bet, same base unit. All right, so that was -2. And we got a 2 black. So now we're going to be -4. -4. All right, we're going to go back out for the same level. Switcheroo again. So we're going to go back to 1 and 2. $15. Ooh, 13 black. 13 black. All right, that's going to be a loser. So that's going to be 2 more units. So now we're -6. Okay. Same, stay at the same level. There we go. $15 on the first and third. So that's minus, was that -6 or -8? I don't remember now. I think it's -8. All right, and so the 10 black, that's going to be a winner. All right, so that's going to be +1 unit. So now we're -7 units. And we're going to switcheroo, and we're going to double that up because we won. So now we get 2 units on the first and second column. And we got a 9 red. 9 red. All right, so that's going to be +2, so now we're -5. So that's going to pay us 30. 30. All right, and we're going to switcheroo, and we're going to bump it up another unit because we won. All right, so now we got 3 units out there, $45 each. Seven red, that's a winner. 7 red. All right, so that's going to pay us 45. All right, so now we'll be on the first and second, but I got to do a count. I want to see where we're at. And that was 45. All right, so we know that this is 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's good. And we know that this is going to be 100. And then we got 25, so there's another 100. So we need 50 for our 750. All right, so there's our 750. What do we got over here? We're back down to where we were. We're one unit short. Okay, so I don't think I would press my luck going back up to, so we'll just do a single base unit. Was it 1 and 2 or 1 and 3? We won, so I'm guessing that was 1 and 3, so now we're on 1 and 2. All right, there we go. Back to base, yes sir, Dr. S. 1 red, loser, 1 red. All right, so now we're going to lose 2 units. So we were -1, now we're -3. Okay, and we're going to, not going to touch that money. We're going to same bet, first and third columns. All right, 14, that's a loser. So we're going to lose 2 more units. So that's -5 now. All right, and we're going to go same bet, first and second. I think we would have caught up because we would have pressed it from there, but 10, that's another loser, 10 black. All right, so that is 2 more units, so now we're down 7 again. Keep it at the same level. Gonna have to get some more nickels. All right, and that is a 35 black. 35 black, another loser. Damn it. -9 now. All right. And we're going to go back out for the same level. Okay. $15 black, 15 black. All right, that's a winner. So it's going to pay us 15, 1 unit, but we're down 9, so now we're down 8. And we're going to switcheroo and double it. 2 units. 2 units. All right, here we go. We're going to have to be doing some serious unit addition here. $12 red, 12 red, that's a winner. All right, so that's plus 2 units, so that's -6 now. All right, so that's going to pay us 30. We're going to switcheroo, and we're going to go to 45. Okay. 26 black. 26 black, that's a winner. All right, so it's going to pay us 45. $45. All right, so now I don't think we're even close to getting back to even, so let's move that. Switcheroo, and we'll go up to 60. There we go. $22 black, 22 black, that's a winner. All right, so that's going to be 50, 60. All right, now let's see. So we would be on columns 1 and 2. We go back out. Let's see where we're at. All right, so there's 100. And we know we got to put the 50 out there. Yeah, we're there. Here's 25 back in. There is our 700. All right, there's our 700, 750, and we got 50, 150, 165. So 165 is our total on that time. So we ended up with plus 1 unit. That was definitely more clunky than what we were doing. Yesterday was so smooth. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it the way we did yesterday. Just see if we are as successful. Because that was a whole heck of a lot easier. I don't know why. I mean, this is a sound strategy, no question about it. 165 bucks worth. All right, so there's our 750. So let's do what I was doing yesterday, which is center. All right, here we go. First 12 and second 12. Yeah, only perfect practice makes perfect, though. 19 red. 19 red. That's a winner. All right, so that's going to be plus 1 unit. And we're going to take that, and we're going to move it over there. All right, so we'll put our winner right there. Ah, come on, Scott. There we go. So we'll do it kind of the way he was doing it, just by units. So that's plus 1. That's a 0, so it's going to be minus 2. All right, and then the way we were playing it was we were martingaling it on a loss. Okay. Switcheroo and Marty. And we got a 29 black. That's going to be a loser. So now we're going to lose another 4. So that was 30 each. So now we'll go to 60 each. Ah, come on. $31 black. All right, so that's going to pay us 60. Okay, there's 60. And then what we were doing was we would swap-a-roo, but we would now reduce by 1 unit. So we're going to go back down to 45 from 60. Switcheroo and 1 unit down. All right, here we go. 23 red, 23 red. That's a winner. All right, so it's going to be $45 winner. And we're going to switcheroo and drop it down to 30. Ah, come on. There we go. And we got a 15 black. 15 black, that's a winner. So that's going to be a winner at the $30 level. All right, and we're going to switcheroo and drop it back down to the $15 level now, base level. Did I not switch it? Because that was on the 15. Yeah, okay, got it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, and we got a 35 black. That's not going to be a winner. All right, 35 black, so we're going to lose 30, and we're going to go out for 60 with the switcheroo. There we go. Nine red, that's going to be a loser. All right, so we're going to lose 60, and now we got to go out for 60 each. Switcheroo and 60 each. All right, here we go. Eight black. All right, so it's going to pay us 60. 50, 60. We're going to switcheroo and drop back down to 45. Okay, here we go. $34 red, that's a winner. All right, so that's going to pay us 45. All right, and we're going to do the switcheroo and go down to 30. Okay. Whoop. All right, let's see what we got here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. $16 red, that's a winner. All right, so it's going to pay us 30. Now we can drop back down to the base level. I'm pretty confident of that. Let's see where we are. All right, so we got 25, 50, 75, 100, and we got 500 over here, and there's our 50, and all right, so there's our 750, and we are up 105, 105. All right. So we're going to go back to base level, and we're going to do second and third 12. Here we go. 12 red. 12 red, that's going to be a loser. Alright, so we're going to lose 30. And we'll go back out for 60 after we do our switcheroo. Alright, so we got 30 on each. There we go. And we got a 3 red. Alright, so it's going to pay us 30. And we're going to switcheroo, and we're going to go back down to 15. Okay, here we go. And we got a 26 black. 26 black, that's going to be a winner, $15. Switcheroo. $36 red, that's going to be a winner, a loser, sorry, 30 bucks down. Alright, so then we're going to go $30 each, $60 bet. $26 black, 26 black, that's going to be a winner, $30. Alright, and now we're going to do the switcheroo and drop it back down to 15. So we're down 60 bucks, less 30. We're down 30 bucks. 16 red, that's a winner, $15. All right, we're one hit away. Switcheroo. All right, what are you guys talking about? Hey, Anthony. $20 black. 20 black. All right, I think that's it. $15 winner. And that should give us our 150. There's our 5, 6, 7, 50, and here's our 150. So now we can meet Dr. S at the bar for his 165 to celebrate after that first session. All right, let me see what I'm missing here. Dr. S said, I had a brainstorm last night. I believe I am now in possession of a roulette strategy I will use from now on. 99.99% sure. Modified Dr. Pepper with a mini Marty. All right. Anthony says, ooh, I already like that Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I haven't tried a Dr. Pepper. Dr. S says I'm going to play this one and mine at the same time to hide my new one. It's that good. Okay. All right. Hey, BAM. How you doing, man? All right. You got to put out a video on it. Yeah. I haven't watched your videos in a while. Bam, I just got home and saw Scott was live. Yep. Dr. S. I would if I could find a good Windows-based roulette simulator. Try the, well, yeah, I tried doing that. I tried doing the Bovado one, and it got pulled. So I guess they recognize it as a pay site. So even though I was playing at the free level, they still pulled the video or blocked it or whatever. Hey, Dr. Don't Pass One, how you doing? Eliminate the number 0 and 00, and then you have a shot. Why? They're just two numbers. They're just 2 out of 38. They really have no bearing on the total numbers that you're covering. Dr. S, I have to give the casino a fighting chance. See, you're funny. No, you don't. Don't be silly. Arizona Crab Shooters. Yeah, right, exactly. Thank you, Anthony. The voice of reason. I do not want them to pull the tables. Why? Because you're winning? Yeah, right. There's so many people losing. I don't think they're going to care, especially if we're only looking for 150 bucks. Cocktails, that's right. Bring on the cocktail. They got to switch. Got to watch this video from yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was pretty smooth. I don't know. So do we want to go back and so the switcheroo with just the 12s works fine. The switcheroo using the 12s or then moving to the columns. That was the way on the Not a Gamble channel. That's the way he showed it. And again, it was one of his subscribers that rolled it out. And I think the way he rolled it out was safer because you're not going up, like Dr. S said, you're not going up on a loss. You're only going up on a win. Although we're way over the 2% rule on our bank, percentage of our bankroll. But so that part of it I liked, and you basically stay at the same level until you win. Once you win, then you can start pressing it up. But I believe he just kept pressing it up until he got back to his 2 units, or what would be a new session high. But he broke it down into those cycles where he was just looking for the 2 units with each cycle. So kind of easier to keep track than your session high, because the session high, to me, that's more difficult to keep track of. All right, Anthony, I want to watch the strategy and how it works. I think I was working and not able to watch that all the way. Well, go look at the Not a Gamble, and it's called a switcheroo. That's what he called it. That's not what the subscriber called it, but that's what the guy rolling out. But I don't know. They have a bunch of videos that they put out about a year ago. Then they just went offline, I guess. Because if you go to notagamble.com, it's not a good website. So they gave that one up. All right, so we got our 750. We got our 150. Let's try one more 150. Let me see if I can do it the way they rolled it out again, and see if we can be successful. All right, so again, 1 unit, first 12, second 12. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're at 0 units right now. $35 black. All right, so now we're down 2 units. So we're -2, -2. All right, so we're going to do the switcheroo. Going to lose that 30 bucks. Switcheroo, so we're going to go second and third. We always keep the second 12. That's a default. We just switch the first and third. So we same betted on a loss. All right, then we got a 9 red. 9 red, so that's going to be another loser. So that's 4 units down now. -4. All right, and we're going to keep it at the same level. We're going to do the switcheroo, so we're going to keep it on the middle, move back to the first 12. $33 black. 33 black, another loser. All right, so that's down 2 more, so now we're down 6 units. All right, so now we're going to switcheroo on the outside, keep it at the $15 level. Here we go. $8 black. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is going south fast. All right, so now we're down 8 units, -8. Keeping it at the same level. Oh, wow, look at that, 36. So now we're down 10 units. I don't know, that's getting up there now. All right, so we're down 10 units. Same bet. Switcheroo on the outside. I don't know, we might torch this bankroll on this one. All right, so there's 100 in red for 100 in green. 36 red. All right, so we got a winner on that one. So that's going to win us 1 unit. 1 unit. So now we're -9. And we're going to switcheroo and add another unit. Here we go. And we got a 22 black. 22 black, that's going to be a winner. So that's +2 units. And now we're -7. All right, so that's going to pay us $30. All right, we're going to do the switcheroo. And we're going to add another unit. So now we're at 45 or 3 units. No, I paid myself 30. I took a green. All right, so that's a loss at 3 units. So that was 45 each. That's a big one. So now we're going to have to stay at 45 each. Because we same bet it. Three red. All right, so that's 45, 25, 35, 45. All right, yep. Okay, now we're going to do the switcheroo. And we're going to bump it up to 60 since we won. Okay. And we got an 11 black, so that's a loser. Wow. All right, so we're going to lose 120 on that one. So we're going to go back out for 60. I don't know, I don't know if we're going to make it on this one. Let's see what the recovery's like. $24 black, that's a winner. All right, so there's 50, 60. All right, so now we're going to switch and we're going to go to 75. Here we go. Man, this one's tough. And we got an 11. Oh, ouch. Ouch. All right, so that's 150 down there. Switch and same bet it. Gonna have to get winning here. We're gonna be going home $750 lighter. Four black. All right, so that's going to pay us 75. That's a win. And then we're going to switcheroo and go to 90. I have no idea how many units we're down, but it's a lot. But a couple hits at this level and we'll be alright. Oh, are you kidding me? 7 red. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that was 100. Sorry, that was 90, so it's 180 down right there. Yikes. Alright, so we're going to stay at the same level. Ooh, we're getting down to fume level here. Alright, 90 bucks each. Four. Oh man. We're getting creamed. Alright, so that was 90 each. And I don't think we have enough to go 90 again. There's 75. There's 25. So there's 75. And that's it. We got a nickel left. Wow. That 4 should have been a win. Well, there's a 4. I thought I paid myself. Did I screw it up? I don't know. Sounds like I did. Alright, so there's a win. So now we got 75, 75. Let's go 100, 100. That was a 4 black. Alright, maybe I screwed it up. I hope I did. $25 red. That's a winner. Alright, so that's going to be 100. Alright, so that's 100. So now we'll bump it up to, we should have been at 105, so we'll make it 120. Okay. Nope, 32. Ay, 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 ay. Well, that's pretty much it, kids. We got 30. $45 each. That's all she wrote. Alright, well if I screwed it up, I apologize. I don't think it would have saved us, honestly, but 33 black. Alright, so that's 45. Here's 60. 60. Four. All right, so that's going to pay us 60. And we'll go up to 75, 75. 15. All right, so it's going to pay us 3 units, $75, 75. And now we'll switcheroo and go to 90. There we go. $23 red, that's a winner. All right, so we got 75, 85, 90. Switcheroo, not from there, we keep that one. And we'll go up to 105. 105. All right, so we got 210 out there, 310, 360. All right, and we're about still got half a bankroll. Oh, loser, 5 red. All right, I'm going to call the session there. All right, so we're walking away with 150 bucks out of our 750. But I apologize, maybe I screwed it up. So anyway, I feel the heater keep coming on. Yeah, thank you, Dr. S. Yep. No, even that wasn't even, Steven. Yeah, I didn't switch. Oh, all right. So the 4 would have been a winner earlier. All right, all right, all right. Well, anyway, that's the crux of it. I kind of like the way we were playing it yesterday better, even though that's not the strategy that they rolled out. But you can do it just with the 12s. But you got a martingale on the loss. So you're martingaling on the loss instead of pressing up on a win. All right, there's 750. Let's try it again real quick. I'm probably going to run out of battery before we get to finish this, but we'll try. All right, 750, first and second, 12, $15 base unit. There we go. Looking for 10 units, 150 bucks. And I'm just going to stay on the 12. And we got a 32 red, so that's a loser. All right. So now we'll go 60. $30 each. And we got a 21 red. All right, so that gets us back to even. So we haven't made any money. Here's our $30 that we lost on that last one. So now we can go back down to base. Switcheroo and base. There we go. Key is to get back to base as quickly as you can. And we got a 7 red, so that's going to be a winner. So that's plus 1 unit. Okay. And we're going to switcheroo, stay at the base level. And we got a 24 black. Winner. Plus 2 units. Alright, so we'll color one of those up. 25, so we're up 30 bucks. Switcheroo, base unit, here we go. $3 red, winner. 15 bucks. Switcheroo. There we go. When it goes smooth, it's like butter. Doesn't go bad very often, though. That's the good thing about it. 3 red. All right, so it's going to be a loser. So we're going to lose 30. And we're going to go out for 60. After our switcheroo. And we got a 6 black. 6 black, that's a winner. So that's going to basically just pay us back for what we lost. And we'll just do it this way. 30, so that's what we lost. So now we can switcheroo and drop back down. So we didn't make anything on that one, but we made back what we lost, which is perfect. All right, here we go. Back to base. Oh. $20 black. 20 black. Winner. All right, so now we're making money again. I keep putting that where you can't see it. All right, so there's 25. So now we're up 60. And we're going to swap, switcheroo. Here we go. And we got a 21 red. That's a winner. $15. All right, that's another 25. Color up. So that's 75 we're up now. Halfway to our win goal. Switcheroo. Positive thinking. Oh, that was an old comment now. 35 black, 35 black. That's a winner. $15. Switcheroo. Whoop. $21 red. That's a winner. All right, so now we're up $105. 105, switcheroo. $19 red, 19 red. Winner, $15. And switcheroo. Whoa! Oh my goodness. See, the stick even works with roulette. Oh, geez, and then I still muffed it. All right, 2 black. It's a winner, $15. All right, so we got 25 there. So that's 125, 35, 40. I think that nickel should belong over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, because we need the 50 over here. Got it. All right, switcheroo. Here we go. That's only 30. So I'm short a nickel. 14 red, that's a winner. All right, so I got 30, 40, 50. So that's got to stay over here to pay ourselves. And switcheroo. Oops. That's 100. That's 500. There's another 100. There's 20 plus our 30. One red is a winner, and that is a session. Another $25. So this 30 goes with that 20. And there's our 750 that we started with, and 150. So we're all meeting Dr. S at the bar. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This is Scott from Paradise Craps with a little bit of roulette. I do like this swapping 12s idea, and I like it. I like this better than what they rolled out on the Not a Gamble channel. It's simpler, which is good for me, and seems to be pretty consistently profitable. So, other than what Dr. S isn't sharing of his super strategy. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Scott from Paradise Craps, out. Ooh, hour 22.